Hey, it's Golden Buddha here, back with some more RPG horror stories for your listening entertainment. And today, we have a that guy. Yes, we have another that guy. Metagaming at its finest in a Star Wars game. Let's see how this turns out. Roll post. Be me. Seasoned DM. Been running modules for almost 5 years. Homebrews for 2. Setting up beautiful 1 to 20 Star Wars campaign with 4 amazing players who we will call Rey, Han, Chewie, and Luke. They all loosely fit their named roles, although they are not playing those characters. Oh yeah, this isn't going to get confusing at all. I.e., Han is loose, chill chick who usually goes with the flow. Rey is a very thorough player who enjoys exploring lore and world details. Chewie is literally the classic paladin throwing a dwarf type character, and is IRL dating Han. They have a lot of fun flirting with each other, and I love playing with them since they usually add a lot of character depth, and Luke is the stereotypical protagonist leader in the best way possible. Sadly, should specify, I am a dude, Luke is a dude, the rest are dudettes. Anyways, B setting up campaign, going smoothly. Han is playing a combo with Chewie, where he's a small Yoda type force wielder, and Chewie is a tall Gungan who just hurls her while she does force hands. Luke is playing leader-type Twi'lek Jedi, who loves to crack dad jokes at the worst of times. Little side tangent, Rey is playing the second best character ever, whereas she is literally only in the group because she deals Han and Chewie's character weed, and didn't want to lose a customer. Sorry for the ramble, just had to get the good stuff out before that guy appeared. At session 0, talking through our boys, laughing at our boys, we were at a public village games, so we like to get our food in-house to give them extra money. Suddenly, as we open the doors to the shop-type area, get hit with the stench of moldy sweat and what seemed to be an undiscovered sea creature that only ate McDonald's and Pizza Hut. Turn to see tall, fit, black-haired guy who was buying every single book under the sun. Get to counter to buy gamer fuel. Are you guys running Strahd? Holds up book with PTSD dragon on it. Han speaks up. Nah, we're running a homebrew. Guy seems to arrogantly brush us off. Turns back to gamer fuel and we all hustle back to our den, awaiting my much anticipated session 1. He said something, but I was already through the door, and everyone claimed to not hear him. Get back to table, and after setting up, hear doors open. Same guy steps through, character sheet and books in hand with a smug look on his face. You guys seem like you need a veteran. I've played for a year. I can help out. We kind of have everything set up, but you're welcome to join. Already sat down dude pulls out his sheet and hands it to me. I see it's filled out as a max level 5 fighter who has a couple of questionable items. Before I can bring this up, he's already began ridiculing Han for her character not being min-maxed. Wow, you guys need to buff these guys up or you'll never win this. I try to explain how we're playing at level 1s and how he would be hard to integrate. But he is not having it, and insists on explaining how we should have better stats and shit to improve our chances of quote-unquote winning. I let him slide in, as long as he took down his ungodly items and stats, and promised us to be a good player. As I begin explaining the story, I tell them how they meet Emperor Palpatine on Coruscant. Keep in mind, this is during the Clone Wars, and the very, very early stages. First thing he does that ticks a red flag is try flirting with Han, who he seemed to have a thing for. Well, you seem to be fond of that Gungan. Have you ever tried this on for size? Group, horrified that anyone would dare threaten our dear Gungan cross Yoda boys. And while I didn't see it in person, Han later told me she felt him rub up against her leg from the other side of the table several times, to which she reportedly kicked away. Continue story, meeting Emperor Palpatine for commendation for saving a Padawan from a secret bounty hunter. Palpatine, you are true heroes, and have saved a future Jedi warrior from certain doom. I am that guy. My character grabs the child and slits his throat.
You what, mate?
Luke, the fuck? We just saved him. That guy. I grab the Emperor and slash him with my electroblade and force choke the guards. Took everything in me not to say,
It's treason, then.
And release the hell that is basically a Darth Tarask. Try to laugh it off and continue with the monologue. Palp, you truly are the future, and we will watch your progress with great interest. That guy. No, I stab him and the child and force choke the guards. Party takes him seriously and argues with him as to why. Chewie, dude, why would you even try that? That guy, well, in the movie, he's evil, so we have to kill him and kill off all the loose ends. Party, god fucking damn it. I tell him to stop metagaming and put my foot down. Say no you don't and continue the story. He pouts and slinks back in his chair and apparently starts to harass Chewie and Han as I continue the plot. Fast forward to the climax. Surprise! They happen to meet the famous General Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker, who I must say I roleplayed quite well. As they converse, that guy said a line that sent shivers down the party's spine. That guy. I attack Anakin Skywalker.
You what, mate?
He didn't seem to think that attacking the literal chosen one and Obi-fucking Kenobi may end poorly as, you know, level 1s. As you can guess, he uses the, but guys, in the movie, he'll turn evil excuse. I decide, yes, let him attack the 2 most powerful Jedi fighters and see how it goes. Surprise, surprise, he dies almost instantly and isn't confused as to why the party sided with Anakin and Obi. End up kicking him after that. Never got a session 2 with them since the college that we all went to had brutal classes. Haven't really gotten into DMing since. End post. That's fucking hilarious, actually. But where you fucked up letting him sit down at the group. You should have told him to roll up a new character, and if he refused, you should have said, hey, you can't play with us. That's how you should have handled that, in my opinion. Because he seems to be one of those guys that just, like, brings the same character to every fucking table and is like, oh yeah, my guy survived this and my guy survived that. I'm sure after you guys kicked him, he probably took up that same character sheet and brought it to another Star Wars game and tried to pull the same exact fucking shit. Force choke. Why the fuck did he even have a force choke? Oh, and what edition were you guys playing? Because I haven't played the new one, the Fantasy Flight Games one, but I heard it was good. And that whole him rubbing his leg up against the fucking, no. She should have said something, and y'all should have kicked him right then. But yeah, man, I'm sorry that kind of, yeah, man, don't let that guys win. Because if they stop you from DMing, then they're the ones who really win. And I'm trying to make this an inspirational speech, but I'm kind of failing. So I'm just going to stop. Comment below and tell me what you think of this. And like and subscribe for more content. And as always, this is Golden Buddha telling you to stay enlightened.